Today we're just gonna read my own story I made, and let's see how it goes. Sabi and Alfred was walking down the hallway to go check up on our little Sabi, because she wasn't leaving her room for 5 days, aka the creator of Sabi. When they arrived, Alfred was about to open Arrow Sabi's door, but Sabi stopped him. Alfred, there's a note on the door. Should we read it first? Alfred thought about it and said, a note? When did your creator put notes on the door? Maybe she just wants to do a favor. Sabi said, Alfred sighed. Fine, let's just read the note. The note said, hello, I know you're reading this because you found this note on my door. Well, try opening the door. You'll see the reason why I was leaving my room. Sabi looked suspicious at first, but the handwriting was exactly her creator's handwriting. And she noticed a bit of blood. Sabi immediately sensed that something was wrong. RL Sabi doesn't put blood on her notes. Sabi felt weird. Alfred, open the door immediately. Alfred quickly opened the door, and there she was. Her body, lying on the ground and barely conscious. And her forehead, oh no, it had a big wound and the wall had circles of blood. God! Seems like RL Sabi was finding a spot on her wall to bang her head with. And she eventually found it. It was at the corner of her room. Blood dripping down to the floor. Sabi's eyes widened in terror. She was too late. She couldn't save her own creator. Tears were streaming down her face, hands trembling in fear. Alfred noticed a note on the floor! He picked it up and read it. Surprise! Now, how do you feel, Sabi? The note was written with blood. Alfred's heart began racing. Sabi was sobbing. She'd never seen her creator do this before. And then Gabe came. Well, look who it is. The creator's favorite creation, Sabi. Gabe said, Sabi immediately tackled Gabe when he finished talking. Did you do this to her? Did you make her commit blank? Gabe chuckled, grinning as she said that. Well, I have to finish her off. I was no longer in the Hear Me Out list anymore. I was free from a stupid fangirl. Sabi felt her veins heating up in anger. God, let me just do it again. Sabi felt her veins heating up in anger. She was just about to punch him, but then she got stabbed by the arm. She quickly let go of Gabe and he ran away. Alfred's eyes widened and quickly went to Sabi to bandage her wound. Thanks, Alfred. Oh, this wound hurts, Sabi said. No worries. Now where did that demon go? Alfred stood up, carrying Sabi gently so he would move the wound a little. What a gentleman! What a gentleman! Alfred, you don't need to fight for me. I'll be fine. Don't worry. No, I won't accept after what he did to you and your creator. Alfred, you're being protective again. Shoes. Okay. Okay. Alfred chuckled and smiled a bit. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Sabi giggled and smiled. You're too kind for me, you know. Now let's find that demon and finish him off once and for all. Sabi noticed his behavior, being protective and... Oi! Sabi noticed his behavior being protective and challenging. She patted his she patted his head. God, giving him good luck. I'm about to crash out because of my reading. Alfred, I have something for you. Sabi pulled out her scythe, the strongest one she has. Take this with you. You're going to need it if you need to fight. But, Sabi, no buts. Now get him. Sabi teleported him to the entrance of hell, where pure and clean souls and evil people are kept. So, this is it. Alfred, you can do this on your own. Sabi, Alfred, I have faith in you. You can leave me here and fight Gabe. Fine. But don't blame me if you get taken by one of those demons. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Alfred took a deep breath and went in the entrance of hell. Wow. Satan quickly noticed him and called Gabe over. Shoot. Gabe finally appeared behind him and tackled him to the ground. Gah! Now look who's here. Looks like you brought Sabi's scythe here. Alfred quickly stabbed Gabe's stomach and pushed him. Whoa! Whoa! Epic fight scene! Oh my god! Ugh, you pesky doctor! Gotcha. Gabe stood up, clenching his stomach to prevent it from bleeding more. He quickly teleported behind Alfred and kicked him. A kick? That's it? Alfred swung the scythe at Gabe, aiming for his neck. Gabe dodged his attack and ran up to Alfred, punching his arm and kicked him. Damn, you're strong! After a few hours, Alfred eventually won. No! No! This can't be! Gabe's scream faded away as he disintegrated into ashes. Finally. Satan's eyes widened. He didn't know that Alfred was that strong. You killed him? Alfred chuckled and smiled. Now, would you mind teleporting me back to Sabi? Yes, you can. God! Satan teleported Alfred back to Sabi. That was one hell of a fight. Good job, Alfred. You might earn a special treatment after that one. Alfred smiled at her, blushing a bit. Let's just go back home and bring RL Sabi to the hospital. They eventually came back home, brought RL Sabi to the hospital, and after a few months, RL Sabi is now in great condition. Yeah, that's the end. Goodbye.